Okay, we're now here with Dean Franklin from Shimano, personal friend of mine on the tournament side with TBBA, but we're not talking tournaments here right now. We're going to talk Shimano. Rods and reels, let's have it, buddy.
Okay, with Shimano, they've got a lifetime warranty rod, the Convergence. It's a really nice rod. Price point on it is $74.
Okay.
Really nice rod for a lifetime warranty, and we've teamed it up with Shimano Reel. When you're out looking at reels, not at a super high price point, I always take people to the Sedona. When you spin it, it's so smooth. It works really nice. Anybody that feels it goes, that's my reel. Right across the counter. We've tried putting all different reels with it to compete, and this seems to be the one for the price point.
Yeah. Actually, you were telling me that there last year as well, and I think I got one for my wife there. Nice entry level.
Yep.
Don't have to go too crazy, but here you go. Here's a great lasting reel for you that'll work a long time.
Yep, really smooth. And we'll take a look at the bait casting side of it. I've got a Crucial here, an IM10. We've got a Chronarch on it. It's
very
a
nice, and a left-handed at that.
Yep.
My kind of rod and reel.
Yep, and I think you should take this home today with you. Anyway, really nice outfit. They've got a super smooth drag. Everybody asks a difference in stages of reels and going from, say, the Corrado on up to a Chronarch. There's a couple more bearings, but the drag system is phenomenal on the Chronarch, and that's why you would want to make the step up.
Yeah. Is
for the drag system. Yeah. Really nice reel.
And with the Crucial lineup, though, they've got multiple series of rods for all different types of applications, kind of thing. For example, this rod right here even tells you designed for flipping.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. And we also have a TC4 construction that goes right down into the lower end Convergence, specially designed for crankbait rods. It's got a glass wrap on it. Yep. It's softer, more whippier. Guys like it for the crankbaiting side of it. So we have that in this lineup. We've got drop shots. We've got the spinner bait ones, crankbait, you name it, we've got it. So big lineup there. This is the new design Chimera for this year. They've did a lot of work with it. It's a beautiful rod, inverted eyes with the A-frames, and then we go right down to the micro guides.
Okay, sorry, go on.
What it does is when the line comes off with the inverted, it doesn't want to catch or loop, so you got way less chance of wrapping the line on the eye. And then it goes down to better line management right out to the actual micro guides. So you get longer casting, better retrieving. They've put the HM1 graphite in this, just like our Cumulus rod, the high-end rod. This rod sells for $300. The Cumulus was like $430. So they've bumped it up. It's a good step up. Nice reel seat on it. Feel through blank. It's a beautiful rod. Lightweight. So, and on this we put the Saros reel. They did a lot of work with this. They put a new graphite body rotor, and it's stronger and lighter than the CI4. Amazing step up with the Saros. It's got the X-ship in it. X-ship is where the pinion gear is in there. When you've got the pinion gear, they've supported both sides with a bearing versus running a bushing and a bearing. So when you're loaded up with major pressure, it will actually spin really freely. You'll have no load on the reel, so it's not hard work to bring that big fish in. So so that works really well.
That's one of the key things that you're looking at when you're looking at a reel, is the bearing over the bushing kind of thing.
Exactly. And it's become a bearing game in the world with, well, if I buy a reel with 10 bearings, it's going to be way more superior than, but that's not a true statement. There's quality of bearing, bearing placement. And when you get some with shielded bearings, some non-shielded bearings, some have covers for dust or any dirt that could get in. That's where Shimano really shines, is in their bearings and gears. There's a lot of stuff on the market, but they've never let the anglers down with the quality of the equipment. They go all the way right through their cycling side. So I mean, everybody knows Shimano gears and brakes in the cycling world. The world top riders use them, and they do the same with their fishing products as well.
Yeah, Shimano definitely puts in a lot of R&D into their products, kind of thing, research and development. I mean, it takes a long time to get through this, and then so once they put out that product, I mean, there you go. She's been tested, and
exactly.
away we go.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, let's carry on. Let's see that big bad boy.
Okay, this one here is the Cumulus rod. Super light. It's a beautiful rod. They've had this one out where they brought the Chimera up to almost the same level, $100 less. And we've just thrown a Symmetry on here. Super good reel, smooth. They brought the X-Ship down into the Symmetry as well, supporting the pinion gear. The great thing with Shimano, they brought all of their upper technology, and it always filters down into low-end reels.
Yep.
All the way down into Sedona, we've got the propulsion management. What that does is actually change the speed on the propulsion of the spool, going up one speed, down the other. That way it layers the line in a proper format. Comes off when you cast, nice, cranks on when it goes off, stops a lot of line twists and any problems in the future.
Yeah.
So
well, like we just said before, you know, they brought that down, that technology down. It's not just available in the high-end side, but also down into the beginner side kind of thing. So you're getting a top quality reel at an entry-level price.
Exactly, yeah. And they're not scared to move it down either.
Yeah.
Like some guys will maybe say a product will have a price point just to get this certain quality. After it's perfected, it's in the factories and in the works, they let it flow on down so that the consumer end result gets better product all the time at a really good price.
Yeah.
So so they really work hard to please people, give out a good product.
Who knows, maybe my wife will get another stocking stuffer for next year.
Exactly.
Okay, Dean, thank you very much. Toronto Sportsman Show, absolutely, thank you.
Yep, thanks.